For my first video of the new year, and to kickstart the new year, I'm doing a new movie and collectible room tour. I've made several changes to my movie room and I want to show them off to you guys. I'm always making changes to this room and displaying things differently. And, I really enjoy doing these videos, just giving you guys an update and showing you guys, everything that I do in here. And as of right now, I am very, very happy with the way things are. And I think that this is how they're going to stay for a while. Now, I do still have a few other things that I want to do in here, which I will talk about in this video. But for the most part, I think that the way things are now is the way they're going to stay. So yeah, guys, without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show off my horror shelf because I've changed my Halloween collection around a lot. And I've been able to display things and it just looks really good. So I'm just going to go ahead and stop talking about it and show you guys. And here it is, guys. This is my new Halloween collection set up right here. And yeah, guys, I'm very, very happy. Now, Halloween is a series that I'm always collecting for. I'm always adding new things to the collection, and I wanted to be able to have enough space to display everything. But I also really wanted to be able to set stuff out, and I wanted to add some figures as well as show off some of my favorite additions in my collection. And yeah, guys, I'm just very, very happy with the way that it turned out. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a close-up and show you guys everything I've done. Now, right up here, I haven't really changed too much. I still have my Movie Maniacs figure right here. And then, of course, I have my Halloween complete collection from Scream Factory. But I did go ahead and get a little, book stand to display my John Carpenter autograph. I think it looks really good up there on the stand. And as you guys can see, there is a space right here. And that's because I have something coming in the mail that's going to be there that is very, very cool. It's something that I've wanted for a long time. It should be here by this weekend. But yeah, guys, it's just something so cool, and I'm just really happy to have it. And that is going to go right here. Moving on over here, I have my jack-o'-lantern mask from Halloween 3 displayed right here in the middle, and I think it looks really good. As I said before, when I showed this off in a video, it's too small to fit on any of my foam heads, so really it's just standing up. There's nothing holding it up. I think it's kind of cool that this mask, you can just stand it up by itself. But I have it displayed right here, and I do have some space where I can put two other masks right here. So am I gonna collect all three masks for Halloween 3, or am I gonna collect? I've talked about this before. I'm not trying to get into collecting masks. I pretty much have the main ones that I want. But I do have the space for it. And and it would be cool to have the skull mask and the witch mask, but there are a few other Michael Myers masks that I wouldn't mind having. So as of right now, this is just how this is gonna stay. But I do like the fact that I do have enough space to add a few more masks if I want. And then right up here, this is the top of my VHS shelf, and as you guys can see, I only have my other Movie Maniacs figure. I used to have my Nightmare on Elm Street VHSs displayed on the top, which I thought looked cool, but like I said, I'm always collecting for Halloween, and I want to always try to have as much space for my Halloween collection as I can, and so I decided to move those down, and they're down on the actual shelf, and I just put my other Movie Maniacs, Michael Myers right there. So I do have this space right here to do something with. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I am glad that I do have this space up here at the top, and I just think it's going to be cool just to have nothing but Halloween stuff all across the top. Now I'm going to move down to the actual shelves. Now, one thing that I wanted to do for a long time was I wanted to be able to incorporate figures and also be able to display my display all my favorite editions, but I also wanted to have individual shelves for my favorite movies in the franchise. And yeah, I'm lucky enough that I was able to do that, and I think it turned out really well. So first, we're going to start off with the main shelf, Halloween. First right here we have the 30th anniversary commemorative set, and then we have my digibooks right here, and then I have my UK Steelbook. And then over here, I have the Death Waltz 40th anniversary reissue vinyl of the soundtrack. And then I have the FYE exclusive orange vinyl. I'm not trying to get into collecting the soundtracks, really. If I want to get another one, I really just want to get like the original soundtrack of the first movie. But I'm not getting into collecting the soundtracks. But I do like that I have space to do it if I want, and I really like the way that this looks displayed right here. I like being able to have my soundtracks right there along with all my editions of Halloween. So I have these editions right here, and then I have all these releases of Halloween, and I kind of displayed it where I have some of my favorite ones standing up and then some other ones laying down. So first I have the digibook right there. I think that's the Italian digibook. And then I have, the 4K release. Then I have the Best Buy Steelbook, I think. I actually forgot where the Steelbook is from, but I have that one displayed right here. Then I have the 35th Anniversary Edition digibook, the French DVD. And then I have the limited edition 2 DVD set. I wanted to be able to display several cooler editions and editions that don't just have the regular pumpkin image. I always say, I love the classic, jack-o'-lantern with the knife image, but I also love it when they use other images for the covers, and so I wanted to display some of my favorite ones. And then here are just a few other releases, like I have this DVD release right here. I have the 25th Anniversary Edition DVD right there. I have my 2-disc limited edition release with the lenticular cover, and then I have my Korean DVD, and I think that this looks really good. I really like the way that this turned out overall. The only thing is, I used to have my tickets for when I went to go see Halloween. I want to say it was the 35th anniversary. They re-released the movie to theaters along with Halloween 4 and 5, and I went to go see the original Halloween, and I had my tickets displayed right here, and unfortunately I don't know what happened to them. I came in here today and they were gone. I'm assuming they fell off somewhere and they're laying on the floor somewhere. I've looked and I can't find them, so unfortunately I no longer have those tickets, which it does bug me because they look nice just sort of displayed right here, but sometimes things happen. Now moving down here, this is my Halloween 2 shelf, and I am very, very happy the way it has turned out. I'm going to give you guys a nice close-up of everything. First, right here, we have the NECA Ultimate Michael Myers from Halloween 2. And then I have my German DVD hard box right here. Then I have my NECA Laurie Strode and Dr. Loomis figures from Halloween 2 right there. I think that they look great right there in the middle. And then I have my 4-disc German Blu-ray and DVD media book. And then over here, just a few other DVD releases. I have the Scream Factory release right here, the Universal release, and then I have the Good Times release right there. And then right here, I have a few releases displayed. Like I have the limited German steel case edition right here. That if you press the button, the eyes light up and it plays the theme. And then I have the Scream Factory Blu-ray Steelbook right here. And then I have this other lenticular metal pack right here, which is another one of my favorite releases in my collection. And then I have the novelization displayed right here, which I think looks really nice displayed there. And then this is my this is my Japanese VCD release of Halloween 2. And I have that right there. and I just really like the way that this turned out. Next to my Halloween shelf all across the top, I think that this is probably my favorite shelf of my Halloween collection right there. I just love that I have, I'm able to display my favorite releases, and then I also have figures as well. Moving over here is my Halloween 3 and Halloween 4 section. So I've got just a couple DVD releases right there, and then I have a DVD metal pack of Halloween 3. And then right here are the NECA Trick or Treaters figures right there displayed, which looks really nice. And then I have the Scream Factory Blu-ray set right there. And then moving over here is my Halloween 4 section, which I had to have a section for Halloween 4 because Halloween 4 is my favorite sequel of the series. Right here I just have a Halloween 4 German hardbox, and then I have a Blu-ray and DVD German media book, and then the DVD metal pack, and then I have the special limited edition novelization right there. And then the rest of the shelf are just all my DVD and the one Blu-ray release. These are just all the other movies in the franchise, and I decided to not give any more of the Halloween movies their own section because I don't really collect releases of Halloween 5 or H2O or Resurrection. I'm really just more interested in collecting releases from Halloween 1 to 4 because those are my favorite ones in the series. I do really enjoy, Curse, and of course I do have a few cool releases of H2O. Like I have the German media book right here, so I do have a few cool releases, and there are other releases of Halloween H2O and Curse that I would like to own. But as of right now, I'm just really happy being able to display my Halloween 4 and Halloween 3 right here on the shelf. And then I just have, all the other movies right here. Now, as always, things can change. If they do, I can always just move my Halloween 4 DVD metal pack. I can just turn it so that it's like these right here, and then that just gives me a little bit of extra space right there, just in case I want to add another cool release of H2O or 6. But that doesn't happen too often. Like I said, I mostly just collect releases of the original Halloween 2, 3, and 4 because those are my favorite ones of the series. But if I ever wanted to add more, I can add more. And then down right here, I've given Halloween 2018 its own section. So first right here we have the soundtrack right there on vinyl. Then I have the steelbook. I forget where the steelbook is from. It's not the Best Buy steelbook because it doesn't have the 4K in it. I got that online, but there's a steelbook right there. And then I have the Ultimate Michael Myers figure right there. There's another steelbook right there with the 4K. And then I have my Ultimate Laurie Strode right there. And I think that looks really nice display like that. And then right here I just have the regular Blu-ray of Halloween right there. And then these are my tickets from when I went to go see the movie in theaters. And then I have the novelization right there. And yeah, guys, I really, really enjoyed the way that turned out. Now, of course, I did leave some space. And, if I ever have to, I can always change things around here because, Halloween Kills is coming out and then Halloween Ends. So, and I know they're going to be releasing stuff for those movies. So, this is not a permanent thing, but I do really like the way that it looks right now. And, I'm just really, really glad that I'm able to do this. And, I'm really, really happy with the way that it turned out. But like I said, stuff is always changing around and everything. But as of right now, I really like the way that this turned out. There's all my Halloween VHSs. I haven't made any changes to that shelf, and I haven't made any changes to my actual Blu-ray shelves. I've just moved everything down, so all my Blu-rays and DVDs are down here. I'm not going to go into too much detail. I did display a few of my independent horror movies that I have signed right here, which is pretty cool. And then at the end right here, these are all my horror Criterion Blu-rays. Like I have Night of the Living Dead displayed right there. And then I also have a few of my Vestron video Blu-rays right there. So I like that I'm able to display those and keep those out of my regular section. You know, I like being able to do that, and I like being able to display, you know, Night of the Living Dead right there. So I really think that that looks good. And as I said, I did keep some space, and you know, I still have space to add more things, because that's one thing that I always try to do, is I always try to make sure that I can do what I want to do in here, display everything, but also have space for whenever I want to add something new. My VHS shelf has not changed, really. I did display my Haunted Ween VHS because I just thought that it looked really nice displayed. But other than that, everything is the same on here, so we're going to move on. And we're actually going to move on to more Halloween. And, yeah, guys, as you can see, I've made several changes to my actual collectible shelf. Now, originally, this Wizard of Oz stuff was originally on this shelf right here, and then I had more stuff over here. Well, I actually combined two shelves together, so this shelf right here is two shelves combined. This isn't permanent, this is just how I have it right now. I do plan on reorganizing my Wizard of Oz collection and displaying it differently, so I'm able to display things better, because I really don't like the way that looks all cluttered up and everything. So that is not permanent, but the reason why I did that is because I now have these shelves right here for my Halloween collection. Now, like I always said, guys, I'm always collecting for the Halloween franchise, and I'm always, you know, adding new stuff, and so I wanted to go ahead and give myself space for my Halloween collection. So let's go ahead and just give you guys a close-up. First, right up here, nothing too much has changed up here. You know, I got my Michael Myers pop right here. Then I have the 18-inch sensor-activated figure right there. Then I have the Trick or Treat Studios Sam Hain figure behind that. And then I have the Night He Came Home figure set right there. Then I have the other 18-inch NECA figure right here. And then I have the NECA bobblehead. Like I said, this is just how it's been for a long time. So I haven't made any changes to this shelf too much, but I still thought I'd show it. Now this is where I really like the way this turned out. I love the way that I have these two figures set up, and I love the way that the Trick or Treat Studios mask looks displayed. So I'll give you guys a close up. First, right here we have the Ghost Sheet, the Cult Classics Hall of Fame Michael Myers figure, and then I have my Trick or Treat Studios, you know, classic Michael Myers. One thing about Trick or Treat Studios is that they always seem to be hit or miss for people. Some people get good copies, some people don't. I think I got a great copy. You know, I really love the way that the mask looks, and I also like the way I have it displayed on the foam head. I really don't know the best ways to display my masks, and I do eventually want to get like actual mask stands some point, but as of right now, I really like the way I pretty much just moved it around a little bit, and I really like the way it's displayed. I also like the way his hair looks. I didn't do anything to his hair, it just happened because I just kept moving around, but I really love the way that that the mask looks. And then right here I had the Evolution of Evil NECA set of, you know, young Michael and older Michael, and I have that displayed on one of these book stands. I think that's what you call them, book stands. I don't really know their right name, but I have it displayed on that because it won't stand up like that one will. It'll lean forward, and if I move too much or something, it'll just fall over. So I decided to just go ahead and display it on the book stand. Now right here, this is a leaf that I actually found outside my house when we were taking down Christmas stuff. I saw that leaf and I was like, wow, that leaf still has color on it. And then I looked at it, I was like, oh, because it's fake. Yeah. So I really like the way it looks. You know, it's a really great, just a fake classic fall leaf. I love fall leaves. You know, and I love because obviously I love the fall time, and I just love the way this one looks. You know, you got the orange right there and the red, and I thought I'd put that right there. And I do want to get more fall leaves and have them displayed on the shelves, and I also want to try and display them on these shelves as well. But I really don't know. But I do want to get some more fall leaves and have them displayed on my Halloween shelves. Over here, I have a few cool Halloween 2. This is kind of like a little Halloween 2 section. You know, I have this section right here for the first Halloween, like these two shelves right here, and then I have this section for Halloween 2. I have the NECA clothed Michael Myers that I got from FYE. I know it's kind of dark right now and you can't see it, but I have shown that off on separate videos. And then I have my Halloween 2 Blood Tears. Like I said, Trick or Treat Studio masks are usually hit or miss for a lot of people. I think that mine looks good. I think it could have looked better. I've seen better ones, but overall, I am happy with my Halloween 2 Blood Tears. I'm not so happy the way I have it displayed on the foam right now, and I don't really like the way what his hair is doing, but I do like that, and like I said, I do really like the way that it looks with the mask there in the middle, and then you got the figure right there, and then I also have this this is the Spencer's Gifts Michael Myers, where you press his stomach and he makes the Halloween theme. And I really like the way that both of these shelves are, where you have the mask in the middle and then stuff next to them. I think they look really nice, and like I said, I do plan on adding some leaves to these. And I do have some space if I ever want to add more stuff because, as I said, I'm always collecting. I'm not going to show off this shelf because I haven't made any changes to it, so I'm going to go ahead and move on. And I'm actually going to move down to this shelf right here, and I really like the way that this shelf is because I've managed to display my Halloween autographs, and I think that they look really good, so I'm going to go ahead and get down here. And first right here, I'll just show this. These are just a few books. Like I have the Halloween, The Changing Shape of an Iconic Series, and then I have the this Halloween 6 book, and then a few other books. I have them right here. Then right here, I have my personalized autograph by Tony Moran right there. Then I have James Weinberg, I think. I can't say that this is an authentic autograph because I don't have any proof. I just got that from the store. It does have a certificate of authenticity though, but I can't say for sure if that's real or not. And then I have the PJ Souls Scream Queens little poster right there. And then right here I have my favorite autograph, my favorite Halloween autograph next to my John Carpenter autograph, and that is my Nick Castle autograph. You know, it has that image of him at the the clothesline, and then you have a picture of him signing. Alright, hold on one sec, guys. My cat wants to come in, so let me go ahead and open this door up and let her in. Hey, Bella. Alright, Bella's in. Alright, moving on. Right here, I just have a phone case right here. I really like that image of Michael right there, and you got the leaves. Then you have this Rue Morgue magazine right here, and then I have this interactive CD from Spencer's Gifts that I've talked about multiple times. But I really like the way that this turned out. As always, this can change, but I really love the way I have these autographs displayed. And then right here, as you guys can see, I now have an empty shelf, which I really like because now I have more space. If I get more figures or if I want to put some there, I can have them because my Halloween collection has grown a lot over the last year, and I think it's going to continue to grow because Halloween is my favorite franchise, and I just want to continue collecting for it. So I'm glad I have this extra empty shelf right here. Nothing else has really changed over here. I did do a few changes to this shelf right here. Hold on, let me go ahead and close this so it's not so bright. Not too much has changed. Like, I do have this Aliens Ultimate figure that I have right here. I have this little create your own tornado thing that I want to display right here, because when I was a kid I was fascinated with tornadoes and volcanoes, and yeah, you just turn around and it's supposed to make a tornado. And then I got Gizmo right there. As for the figures, you know, I have them all displayed right here. Like I said, nothing has changed too much. I do have them, you know, facing out, but if I wanted to, I can always just turn them sideways, and I can, you know, I can fit a lot of figures on this shelf if I turn them sideways, so that collection will grow. Down here, I've made some changes to my Jaws shelf. I've added the novelization of Jaws 2 right here. I also put the 4K release of Jaws there, and I went ahead and I added my DVD and my Blu-rays. I just kind of been getting into sort of you know, just a mood to I guess to display my movies with my figures and my collectibles. So I do really like the way that turned out. And there's Bella. She just wants a lot of attention. All right. Now the next thing right here is I have this shelf right here, and on this shelf I've displayed my Evil Dead stuff. So I have my Ash figure staying right here. He is missing his chainsaw. I lost it years ago. Don't know what happened to it, so he is missing his chainsaw. And then I have my Evil Dead 2 NECA figure right there. And then my McFarlane Toys figure right here. And then down here I have my Evil Dead DVDs. Have the limited edition Anchor Bay 10, then the Book of the Dead 2 edition, and then all the Blu-rays are right there. I really like I like having my Evil Dead stuff separate and in their own section, so that's where they are. Down here I have a few little figures. I have the Blade figure right here, and then the Tall Man, and then a couple of these cool plates. And then right here I have the Ravenous Cooking with Friends sort of promo cookbook that my buddy Justin gave me. And the last few things down here, if Bella can move, is this really cool Christmas card that I got from Christian Hannah Horror that has Pennywise on it, and my pint glass right here. I'm not too... I like the way the shelf looks, but I do think I am going to get another shelf for this section. I wouldn't mind getting a shelf like this, you know, a black shelf where I can display, where I can, you know, adjust the shelves. So this isn't a permanent shelf, but as of right now, it's fine. I also have right here, this is the, a model kit of Bates Motel that my dad had, for a long time, or the Bates Mansion as it says on the box. And I've had it for ever, and I just never put it in here, and I want to keep everything movie related in this room, and so I did go ahead and set that right there. Other than that, I have added a few small little things. Like I do have this Nightmare Before Christmas. I forget what these are called, but they're the kind of dolls where you open one up and there's another one underneath it, and you open that one up and there's one inside of that one, and they're all the different characters. I forget the name of these type of little egg shell dolls, but I do have that right there. And I've also added a few little books. Like I have a Dumb and Dumber, the novelization right there. Over here I've added the Karate Kid Part 2 novelization. I have this little book right here called Movie Monsters, where each page just has a picture of a different classic movie monster, you know, like Freddy, Jason, Michael Myers, and all of them. And it just has a little bit of trivia about that movie. And yeah, I just like the way that turned out. Not much has changed on my main shelf right here. I know you guys can't really see it, but this is the shelf that's just been in here. Let me try to... Yeah, I think it's too dark. But, you know, I haven't really made any changes to it, so that's fine. Now over here I have made a few changes to my main movie shelf, and I'll go ahead and show it. First right here, I'm going to go down here, And as you guys can see on this shelf, I have all my Christmas movies. Originally, I had all my Christmas movies on this shelf right here, and I had them behind my Arrow Video Blu-rays. I decided to change it because I like having my Christmas movies out and displayed every year. I mean, throughout the whole year instead of just, around Christmas time. So, behind there are VHSs, and then these are all my Christmas movies on DVD and Blu-ray. Sorry, Bella's knocking my arm. So I have them all displayed right here. And what I plan on doing is, on this shelf right here, I have all my Tornadoes and Volcanoes, VHSs and DVDs, and then I have some tapes, VHS tapes behind them. What I plan on doing is, at Christmas time, I plan on moving all of my Christmas movies over to this shelf, and then I plan on moving all my Tornado and Volcano tapes and DVDs to that shelf. That way, my Christmas movies can be displayed more. They can be out in the open right here around Christmas time, and I do like that. I like being able to have them out throughout the whole year, but also, if I want to, I can just move them and put them onto that shelf, because like I said, I used to have them on this shelf and they were all behind my Arrow Video Blu-rays right here, and when I around Christmas time, I would move my Arrow videos to the back and move my Christmas movies up. And this year I decided not to do that because, like I said, I like having my Christmas movies out and displayed throughout the year. So I like them being on this shelf right here. I know my camera's being a little, being fuzzy and everything. Alright, and the last thing I'm going to show is this wall right here. Now, one thing I plan on doing is I plan on having a few of these small little posters, like right here, as you can see, we already have this really nice Wizard of Oz poster right here, and then down here, this is The Outsiders poster. We do plan on hanging those up, but I also want to hang up a few of my autographs, like my Christopher Lloyd autograph right here. I do plan on getting that framed and getting that hung up. We did have a frame for it. The only thing is, I want to keep it in the plastic, and the plastic was just too wide to fit in the frame. So I do plan on getting that framed up and hanging that up there. And I do just plan on having, some framed autographs and some posters down this wall. And I think that that'll look really nice. Since I just have this spare wall right here, I think it'll look really nice. So yeah, guys, that is mostly everything. The one other thing that I want to do in here, and I'm really looking forward to doing it, is I'm gonna close this door real fast. Hold on, Bella wanted to wait until Bella was out. I didn't want to close the door on her. But one thing that I do want to do in here, I don't know why my camera's not focusing. Okay, here we go. The one thing that I do want to do in here is, around Halloween, I want to get some of those jack-o'-lantern battery operated lights that you hang out for Halloween. I want to get those, and I want to put them around the shelves. Now they have to be battery operated because I don't know where the outlet is in this room, so I can't plug anything in. I mean, that's why I haven't brought a light in here and plugged it in. I only have the ceiling light, is because we don't know where the outlet is in this room. Because I have shelves everywhere. I have shelves all over the walls and everything, and so I really just don't know. I can't plug anything in here, really. So I have to get some battery operated ones, which is fine. I would like to get ones where I can just come in and just turn them on whenever I want. But I do want to get some orange jack-o'-lantern Halloween lights and put them around the shelves right here. I was also kind of thinking about maybe getting some Christmas lights, like maybe some red or green ones, and having them around on the shelves as well. I don't know if it'll work out. I think there might be too much on this shelf right here, but I would like to get some lights, some battery operated Christmas lights or something, and putting them on the shelves. And I also want to get some sensor lights in here. We have a couple sensor lights downstairs. We have one over the kitchen, over the sink, where you just put your hand underneath it or something and it just comes on. And I am planning on maybe getting some in here. I'm gonna put them in places that are usually dark, like over here in this corner maybe, or something. I really don't know exactly yet, but I do think that getting some sensor lights where I can just walk over to it and put my hand underneath it and it'll turn on. I think that'll be good because like I said, I can't plug anything in here. So if I want to bring lights in here, they have to be sensor operated or they have to be battery operated. So that's what I plan on doing. And like I said, I also would love to add some Halloween leaves to these shelves right here. I think that those would look really good because I love fall time and I love fall leaves. So I think just adding some fall leaves to my Halloween shelves will look really nice. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention is, you guys might notice, but the cardboard that we had taped onto these shelves that blocked this window, they all fell down. They all started falling, and so I went ahead and I just took them all down. So now there's a window behind here, and I think the reason why that I wanted to block this window was because I just didn't want a lot of sun coming in and beating on my figures and stuff. But my these blinds are pointed downward, so it's not like they're open and there's going to be a lot of sunlight coming in here, on it. And I've been checking them in the back, like I've been checking the back of my figures, and it doesn't really look like they're too affected by it. So I think as long as the blinds are down, I don't think that the sun is going to affect these figures. So I'm not worried about that. I think it's fine. It was kind of hard getting all the because once the cardboard started falling down, I then had to reach down behind the shelves and pull them up. But I got rid of those, and I think they look nice. But now I have more light in this room because I now have two windows in here, so it kind of worked out for the best. It was just the reason why we had the cardboard on there, because we were just worried that it would I guess damage, or it would sun beat my figures and stuff, and I didn't want anything to get sun faded. That was what I was worried about. But yeah, guys, that is it. That is my new movie and collectible room tour. That's how I have everything. Like I said, I really like the way everything has turned out. But of course, I'm always doing different things in here and moving things around. So, but as of right now, I am very happy with the way things are, and I do think that this is how it's going to stay for a while. So I just wanted to do this new video just to kickstart the new year. I hope everybody had a good New Year's Eve. Whether you went out or you didn't and you just stayed at home, I just hope everyone had a good New Year's Eve, and I just really hope this year is better for everyone, because last year was just so shitty, and I just really hope that this year it's going to be better, but I guess we'll see. But anyway, guys, thanks everybody for watching. Let me know what you guys think about how I have everything in here, and let me know what you guys think about what I plan on doing in here, like putting up lights, putting up posters, or small posters and autographs. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I do plan on getting another video up soon, but like I said in my last video, I'm not going to plan it. I'm basically just going to record it when I have a chance, and I'm just going to post it when I can. So, don't expect to see a video, just don't expect to see videos from me at a certain time. I will get videos up when I can, which I like. I like that I am able to do that. I like that I have the freedom where if I just want to post a video sometime, I can, and I like being able to do that. I don't like being on a schedule. I don't like saying, okay, I'm going to do a video, today and then another one in 2 days. And you know, I like being able to have the freedom of just posting videos whenever I want to. And I hope you guys understand that's just how I'm doing it. It's easier for me, and I hope hope it'll be better for you guys. But one thing that will be good about it is that now that I don't feel rushed or anything, I can take my time and focus more on the individual videos that I do post instead of just doing multiple videos a week. You know, I might post one week and then wait a week or two and then post another one. And since I'm doing that, I can focus more on just the individual videos. But I will have more videos up. I do still plan on getting a few videos up a month. It just won't be there just won't be as many as I was doing in the past. But anyway, guys, I think I've rambled on enough. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys are having a good Friday, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. And I will see you guys in the next video.